I think one of the special things about Perry-Mansfield and what it gives and offers to the arts community at large is there's a history here that spans back over 100 years now, and it has a legacy to it that definitely shares and spreads itself throughout the community. And when people find that out, they're like, oh my gosh, I never even knew. That's exciting and that's fascinating. And that, I believe, where you now have so many artists who have come through here that continue to have amazing careers. And to some extent, they, would have even started here. And the legacy of this place and sharing it out around the world is really incredible.
I came here because my Boys and Girls Club picked 2 responsible kids to come to this camp. And I didn't really know nothing about Perry-Mansfield. So when I got here, it was like a whole new shock and a lot of things for me to get used to. When I started my classes and started getting used to the people here, it was like a really great time.
I go to this Boys and Girls Club called Herbert Hoover, and they chose 2 people, and I was one of them, to go to Perry-Mansfield, but they had to be talented. Everybody showed me that you can't be shy here, you gotta interact with everybody, and that everybody was really nice, and they brought me out. This is way bigger than my expectations. I didn't think it was gonna be this great.
I chose Perry-Mansfield because it was a wonderful opportunity to be at a summer intensive that does give out scholarship money. I've never been able to do a intensive before as a dancer, so that opportunity was just too good to pass up. The best part of Perry-Mansfield is the gorgeous scenery that you wake up to every day, and it's so green and it's so beautiful and it looks fake every time, and even when it's raining, it's beautiful.
Working with the other faculty here and also seeing all sorts of students from all over the country really inspired me for my next season at U of A as a professor. I think, the way you grow as an artist is by being exposed to other art. And so when I watch a theater production here at Perry-Mansfield, or I watch the other choreographers create in the process, or watch a student grow from not being able to speak to being able to do a whole monologue, pushes me as an artist to create and push myself to teach better every year.
Superboy, invisible girl, she's the one you wish would appear. He's your hero, forever your son. He's not here, I am here. Show me that you're not just an illusion. Tell me that you're not just an illusion. Is this really real or just an illusion?
Honestly, the best part about Perry-Mansfield is the faculty. I mean, some of the faculty here are just amazing. Some of the things they've been able to do. Juilliard grads, Les Mis 3 times on Broadway. And I haven't been to a summer intensive that has had faculty at this high of a level.
My goal coming here was to not only improve my technique in ballet and modern, but to also improve my artistry. And I think that the pieces I'm in the closing show have really pushed me to do that, and I feel a lot more confident.
I get to meet so many new people, so I get to learn about new things that I may be interested in, and I get to try them out. And I've just grown as an actress by learning new techniques and learning what to do and what not to do by trial and error and just learning.
Something I'll take away from Perry-Mansfield is an amazing lesson that you're constantly learning in life. It's about getting the negative thoughts out of your head and just being present in the moment, because that's something that I think everyone has trouble with in life. Even when you think you're doing it correctly, it's saying, I can do this, I can go forward, and that will help if I continue in this art form, or if I go anywhere else in life, in any relationships, in everything I do. It will always be about taking that next step and just taking chances and being vulnerable in the moment.
Perry-Mansfield really does bring out the best in kids, as well as kids' understanding of community. You have a combination of faculty who have a tremendous amount of command around their technique. So the kids are learning to become artists on a pretty high level. At the same time, you have a camp where the goal is to have fun and support one another. You know, and you put that together with the beautiful surroundings that just innately create positivity. I don't know how a kid walks out of here without learning more about what it is to be a member of a community and to be supportive, as well as to walk away with the skills of an artist.
I would tell any artist, dancer, actor, singer, if they want to become a dancer and they want to pursue a career or an education, go to college, come to Perry-Mansfield, because it's not only about pushing you and training, it's a place where you can be rejuvenated and find your path and find who you are in a deeper self than just the art form, but as a person. So I think it's kind of that little retreat that we all need as artists, because when we train during the year, we can get burned out, we can get injuries, or we can sometimes lose our passion. And I think Perry-Mansfield helps you find your passion. I would tell a student who is coming to Perry-Mansfield for the first time, have fun, have no worries, and enjoy every minute of it.